Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video, here to take a look at some great Steam PC game deals from our good friends at Green Man Gaming. Y'all know what they're about. You buy any of these games, you get a Steam key right away. You don't pay tax either, which is quite nice, making these savings even greater. Got quite a lot of deals, and right off the top, I will let you know that they have cut down Dragon Ball Sparking Zero's price even lower. It is 12% off for $61 to $59. It was 8% off prior to this. That is for the standard edition. You won't get the season pass, but at this point, you're not getting baited into buying the deluxe edition for the early access. Sparking Zero is awesome, you guys. Legitimately one of my favorite games of the year, and sure, I am going to be biased. There's a significant amount of nostalgia tied to me enjoying Sparking Zero, but if you were to tell me like a decade ago what I would have wanted out of a Tenkaichi 4, obviously with DB Super not really being a thing at that point, but in terms of presentation, gameplay, this is it. The game is tremendous to me. And literally, I am not kidding you guys, every day I wake up around 6:30 a.m. and the first thing I do after I get ready for the day, I usually play 30 to 45 minutes of Sparking Zero. That's how down bad I have been with this game. And then after I play my 30 to 45 minutes of Sparking Zero, I'll get on with the rest of my day. It's like the first thing I do. I literally just do bot battles. It's just so much fun, you guys. And the presentation, how slick it is. Love the game, and obviously, it's for the fans of Dragon Ball, and if you're a fan of Dragon Ball, I really do believe you'll enjoy the game as much as me. There are issues with it for sure. The online connectivity isn't great. They gotta fix that up, and that's been an issue with these Bandai Namco published anime games for a long time, but hopefully they will iron out those issues. The campaign's actually got a significant amount of depth to it, although it is missing fights. Like, there are fights that I would really appreciate they add. A lot of stuff from GT, not there. They should add that stuff. But, you know, there's the what-if scenarios that I do feel like adds another layer to the game. And overall, most of you guys, while a campaign is important, I really do believe it's important, most of you guys are probably playing it, getting it to play online, play with your friends, etc., etc. But that's why it is so crucial that they fix up the online play. And on top of that, cross-platform play, Bandai Namco. It is damn 2024 and we don't have cross-platform play. Let's get that ironed out as well. But the game is great, and $61 to $59 is an awesome deal. Alright, now on to the other deals. Mafia Trilogy, 78% off for $12.90. You guys, Mafia Trilogy is an awesome deal for $12.90. You got Mafia 1, Mafia 2, and Mafia 3, the definitive editions of Mafia 1 and 2. Mafia 1 Definitive Edition is like a ground-up remake of Mafia 1, and it's really well done. Visually looks great. Like, from a gameplay standpoint, it is a totally serviceable cover-based third-person shooter. Like, it's nothing blow away, but it's totally serviceable. Mafia 2, the Definitive Edition, isn't anything major. However, Mafia 2 is such a good game, and it holds up fairly reasonably, given that it was a PlayStation 3 title. It's a worthwhile game to go through. Mafia 2 is awesome. And Mafia 3, the shift to an open world with Mafia 3 was ultimately a deterrent for that game. I feel like it just brought forth a lot of issues. The game is still fairly decent, and it's worthwhile to play through. It's just hopefully with Old Country, they learned a lot from Mafia 3, and they can apply that to Mafia 4 Old Country, and hopefully it'll be a better game. But Mafia 3 is still worthwhile to play, but yeah. All three games for $12.90, no-brainer there, and add Mafia Old Country to your wishlist. Be on the lookout for that, hopefully in 2025. Next up, we got Tomb Raider Definitive Survivor Trilogy, Tomb Raider 2013, Rise of Tomb Raiders, and then Shadow of the Tomb Raider as well. All three games for $10.59. You do have Tomb Raider 2013 on sale for $1.89 if you want to get that, or just Rise of the Tomb Raider for $3.78. I mean, both those deals are great. At this point, how many times I recommend Tomb Raider is kind of ridiculous. I may as well just be a simp for this Lara Croft, but I feel like the new Tomb Raider games are absolutely fantastic. I say new when literally Tomb Raider 2013 came out 11 and a half years ago. Hopefully we get a new Tomb Raider game here shortly, but these games are just my style of games. As far as action platforming, even the puzzles I feel like are fairly well done, and Rise of the Tomb Raider was just like literally a perfect game to me. I thought Rise of the Tomb Raider was just so good. S.T.A.L.K.E.R. not quite as good, but still fairly good. And Tomb Raider 2013, while it is fairly short, it's still a worthwhile title, especially to kick off this origin story trilogy. Good pickup here, especially for $10 and change. And again, if you want ROTR or Tomb Raider 2013 standalone, those are fairly cheap as well. Dying Light Definitive Edition, 83% off for $8.50. Dying Light 1 is absolutely awesome. It is a great game that Techland kept updated for a very long time. and it runs exceedingly well. Just from that standpoint, I feel like it's well worth a pickup, and just a great game. And obviously, more than just the performance, it just gameplay's really good, visuals are great, narratively it's fine, and you should probably play Dying Light 1 before Dying Light the Beast comes out for sure. I imagine if you're excited for Dying Light the Beast, you probably already played Dying Light 1, but I digress. The Definitive Edition for $8.50 is a great deal. XCOM 2, the collection, 93% off for $6.88, includes XCOM 2, War of the Chosen, and a bunch of other DLC packs. XCOM 2 is really good. Even as somebody that's not a big fan of tactics titles, I thought XCOM 2 was a really well done game, and overall, you know, has a little bit of challenge to it, but also incredibly rewarding. Had some performance issues at launch, but most of that has been ironed out, and War of the Chosen expands the game quite a lot. For $6.88, even if you're not super into tactics titles, I would say give this one a shot and see how you like it. Next up, we got BioShock, the collection, 83% off for $10.32. BioShock 1, BioShock 2, and BioShock Infinite. I've been vocal about the fact that BioShock Infinite is my favorite, which is a little bit of a... I don't know, it seems like most people like BioShock 1 the best. I just loved Infinite from a setting and presentation standpoint. These games mechanically still hold up really well as well-designed first-person shooters, even though the latest game, BioShock Infinite, came out in the spring of 2013. It's been a long time, but these games still hold up fairly well. BioShock 2 generally considered to be the weakest, but still a damn good game, all things considered. For $10.32, great deal on that trilogy. Stalker Bundle, Stalker Call of Pripyat, Stalker Clear Sky, and Shadow of Chernobyl. You get all three games for $8 here. Fantastic deal. Stalker 2, obviously, coming out in November, and yeah, hopefully that game turns out well, but if you want a bit of a throwback, games that don't hold your hand as much, a little bit more on the hardcore side, it's a good trilogy to get with all three games for $8. Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga Galactic Edition is 80% off for $13.65. Not a big Lego guy, not even a big Star Wars guy, but this game I just thought was super enjoyable. I mean, the Lego games, I feel like anybody can really have a good time with them. And yeah, I just thought this was a well-done game. A lot of content for your dollar, and $13.65 for the Galactic Edition with some bonus stuff. Pretty good deal there. And then lastly, Middle-earth Shadow of War Definitive Edition is 92% off for $4.68. Great deal for Middle-earth Shadow of War, which I thought was a really good follow-up to Shadow of Mordor. Definitely do play Shadow of Mordor first. Unfortunately, that game is not on sale. What can you do? But Shadow of War was a well-done game. Combat's great, narratively pretty solid, and quite a bit of content as well. So a lot of good stuff here, and the Definitive Edition includes a lot of bonus stuff on top of that. For $4 and change, no-brainer to get that. But that'll do it for me. Again, links to everything, as always, in the description box below. If you do buy anything, we do get a kickback from our friends at GMG, and that is much appreciated. That's going to do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments section down below, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.